Is he trying to get more mutas before he moves in? Because, I mean, there's a couple of stalkers there. Obviously, he doesn't know that, but...
So, Kalian's getting Gravitic boosters, which is the speed boost for observers. Now, we got mutas coming in from the east. Nope, not quite. Decided not to... Well, maybe. Yeah, it looks like it's coming in. +2 attack for the mutas coming out as well. I mean, let's see. This is 12 mutas? 12 mutas should be able to handle 3-4 stalkers.
I think he's got like 6 of them there.
Warp and stalkers, Kalian. Warp and stalkers. Warp and stalkers. Ugh.
Alright, he's losing all these probes. Oh, he just looks like he's bringing the stalkers back. I don't know why he just doesn't have them attack the mutas. But he's sending his zealots in, I agree with that, but he has a ton of lings waiting back there.
Right.
He does have charge, but, I mean, there's mutas there, the mutas, you can't attack the mutas. If I were him, I'd pick off this third, at least. Kalian, pick off the third. Yeah, Kalian's done. There's not a whole lot he can do here.
No, especially the lings are now 2-2. He's very... and Kalian is just about finished with +2 attack.
Yeah, Kalian went from like 35 probes to 22 now again. Off 2 bases. His main's pretty much close to mine out anyway, but... it's pretty much over, I would say. Kalian needs to do something very quickly. I mean, what do they say as Protoss when you're losing? What do you do?
You turn.
You DDs. He has no detection. I mean, whatever. Yeah, I don't even think he has a single observer or anything out.
No.
But
these games are just...
overseer, rather.
Right. This is a little way too passive, in my opinion. Kalian, buddy, you are in deep shit right now.
Well, I'm wondering from Zeo here is why he's not trying to see what's going on in his base. I mean, unless he's just trying to mass more mutas, which he has 15 more on the way, which looks like, but...
Yep, these mutas are +2 attack.
Yeah, Kalian's on +2 attack also, and he has a bunch of stalkers at home. So... should be able to deter the mutas. We'll see.
But there's a huge army of lings near his natural now. Look at that.
Well, they're at his 4th, I guess you would say. But yeah, he's waiting for the other 15.
That's a mistake.
He's waiting for the rest of his mutas. I guess. I don't know. And Kalian sees it, though. He's got his obs right there, so...
Kalian, no, you stay, Kalian. Stay. Stalkers always trade against mutas. I'll take that trade any day.
Yeah, take off what you can. Kill what you can while you're running.
And now the lings come in.
No? I mean, Zeo's at 200 almost, so...
Now the mutas can come in and finish the job. Yep. GG. It's over. +3 attack, +3/3 on the way from the ground with adrenal glands. I mean, yeah. Enough said. This is over.
Yeah, pretty much just waiting.
Yeah, Zeo's at 74 harvesters. See, this is why I hate Zerg. You have to play aggressive against them, because if you let them ramp up their economy, you just can't stop them.
I honestly think Kalian just needs to do something with, like, if he just did something with TTs, I swear, he would just take out, like, a bunch of drones, and then he would buy himself a chance. But the thing is, here Zeo has, like, 4,000 minerals banked right now, so...
Yep. He's got... I mean, he's got just a death cloud of mutas right now, 36 of them. with 11 more out coming out as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so right now it is 5 zealots, 11 stalkers, to 47 mutas.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, Zio, just
attack.
Shift.
You're at 200,
Yeah.
man.
Shift Q attack into the base. You got this.
I don't know what he's waiting for, honestly. He's already at 200. This is where you trade. This is where you go in and see what you can do. Let's see what damage you can do. Because he has more than enough minerals. I mean, honestly, the only thing he should be doing is maybe picking up his gases everywhere, and because that's all he can really do. And he is.
Okay, so Kalians could decide to go for a couple of Templars with Psystorm, but I mean,
it's too late.
Yeah, it's too little.
Too late for that. I mean, yeah, Storm's great against that, but
Jesus Christ, 47. I think Zio's waiting for +3/+3. Although I
don't see the point. Yeah. Look at his creep spread.
Right. His creep is basically knocking on Kalian's door.
He's actually moving spine crawlers all the way up. Do you see this?
Yeah.
Dude, Zio, attack. 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 I'm like ready to fast forward the game.
I think it's gonna be over very soon. This death cloud is gonna, pretty much end everything. I mean, okay, so here's the thing. Kalian does have enough for a couple of storms.
They have to be perfect.
Maybe if Zio was somehow just stupid and not paying attention, and Kalian just happened to land all the storm. Nope, now he's moving out.
Yeah, Kalian can't move out. He really can't.
And
he needs to try and take a third, but... Yeah, I think you're a couple seconds ahead of me. Zio, attack. Please attack. I'm gonna type it on the screen. Please attack. Now he's getting a greater spire. I'll see, Kalian, you needed to do this earlier with your zealots. Yeah, it's way too late now. Why is Zio pulling back with his mutas? Oh, take out the probes. I was like, why?
I really didn't. Ugh.
That game did not need to go 25 minutes.
No, it really did not.
Storm the mutas! Storm the mutas!
It's a little too late.
I know, but who cares? There you go, kill him. More storms. Go. God. 47 mutas. Alright. We need to jump straight into game 2 here.
Alright.
Exactly, when behind Dark Shrine. That's exactly what I was saying. That's the Protoss motto.
When behind Dark Shrine?
Yep. It's the motto. That's what it is. Alright. So game 2 is going to be on Metropolis. Which...
Yep. Alright.
I don't know. I mean, obviously this was Kalian's pick, but... Yeah.
Count it down when ready.
Yeah, the game's loading. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Alright, on the top, center is Kalian, who just came off his loss, which I kind of feel like he just let Zio get away with being greedy early. But on the bottom,
we have Zio, who is our Zerg player, and apparently X's boy toy, because, you know, X is a Zerg favorite.
I mean, it doesn't mean he's my boy toy. I mean, if I have to pick somebody, I'm gonna have to pick for Kalian just because I've known him for a long time. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like Zio was way too greedy, and Kalian just didn't know what was going on. So
yep,
that's pretty much what it is. I kind of feel like Kalian, you could have Forge Fast expanded here because there's destructible rocks. You're not gonna be able to get out enough units quick enough to like take out the rocks and attack him before Kalian would be able to respond. So I kind of feel like you should take advantage of that. Even if he did take out the rocks, as long as he had sentries, he could, you know, force field.
Yep.
Now, a couple interesting things about this map, since we haven't seen this in our last tournament at all. There's a lot of destructible rocks, for one. So, you know, you got the one right here I was just talking about by the natural, but there's actually 2 entrances into the natural. If you want to take your third, you can take out destructible rocks, and there's also rocks leading into it on the other end, so there's quite a bit of rocks here. I think this is a GSL map, where it came from. So, I mean, expanding it's a little more difficult because there's a lot of attack pathways, but, you know.
So again, Zio being very greedy, 16 hatch.
Well, this isn't quite as bad as last time, but yeah. He's 17 last time, followed by a drone, which he's doing again. So, he likes to pool very late. That's a note for anybody who's going to play against him later on. He pools very late. Or maybe it's just against Protoss. I don't know. Everyone who's in the tournament turns around and starts writing on their notepad.
Zio, vulnerable to 4-gate.
Yeah, there you go. Alright, Kalian's moving out with this probe. Or moving back, rather. I don't think he saw the hatch, so... No, he did. Okay. He did see the hatch.
He did, but again, you know, Kalian, why are you going second? You need to expand behind this.
Yeah, I think knowing that pool dropped late, he could have still walled off by the destructible rocks, no problem, even though that first pylon was there. But what's done is done. It's still not the end of the world. Zio with a quick third. I don't mind that. I think it'd be harder for him to drop it at his third for right now until he gets the rocks down, so it's not a bad idea. He's still getting...
So now we're into 3 gates from...
roaches.
I wonder if Kalian's gonna 4-gate. Well, I think Zio's actually afraid of the 4-gate now, which is why he's dropping that roach horn.
Zio, I don't think has scouted him at all yet. No, he is not. See, the only thing I don't like about this 3-hatch with that roach horn that early is he's not going to be able to really make a whole lot of roaches.
No, he's not.
And, I mean, that's what he's saving his gas for, it looks like, because he hasn't gotten ling speed or anything, so... No lair. Actually,
Kalian's going 3-gate expand?
So now he's got 2 lings coming in, he's going to see that he has no second base. And this one zealot... Oh, never mind. He's not running it in, just taking Watchtower. Yeah, I'm not sure about this from Zio, but...
I don't like that 3rd hatch.
I don't mind the 3rd hatch, but I think if you're going to do that, you can't have the Roach Warren. And before you drop that hatch, you need queens. Like, he only has 1, he's getting a 2nd and 3rd now. Or he's getting a 2nd right now. Like, that's... I mean, which is okay if you're doing roaches, but why have the 3rd? Like, if you're going to do roaches, you get, like, you know, 1 queen or whatever, because you can only afford to spend 1 inject, technically.
Mm.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not crazy about this Evo chamber in front.
So it does look like a 3-gate expand from Kalian.